Here's the answer for day 4, problem 1. Find the greatest common factor and the least common multiple of these two polynomials. When we did this with regular numbers, it helped us to prime factor the numbers, to factor them. Let's use that same technique on polynomials. Factor s squared minus 25. This is a difference of squares. It factors as s plus 5 times s minus 5. Now factor 2s plus 10. Both terms will divide by 2. So we have 2 times s plus 5. The reason that factoring will help us make our GCF and LCM is that now we can check to see what's common. Let's do our greatest common factor. There's an s plus 5 factor in the first polynomial, and it is common because here it is over there. So let's write down s plus 5. Now s squared minus 25 has another factor, it's s minus 5. But is s minus 5 a factor to this polynomial? No, it's not. So our greatest common factor is only the factor s plus 5. Now let's make our LCM by using the factors that we've written out. Write both of the factors from the first polynomial, the s plus 5 and the s minus 5. Both of them are needed in order to create a multiple of that first polynomial, because the first multiple of any number is the number itself. Now let's see if our LCM needs to have any other factors in it. Go over to the 2 times s plus 5. We have already written an s plus 5, but we don't yet have the 2. So let's include a 2 in our LCM. We could multiply this out or leave it in factored form. Here is our LCM. Day 4, problem 2. We have an equation. Let's solve it using factoring. The technique is to have a 0 on the right side. We already have that. And to factor the left side. This is a difference of squares, and it factors as n plus 8 times n minus 8. And this equation is equal to 0. This takes us back a couple chapters to when we had equations like this. We had a product of factors equal to 0, and we could use the zero product property. The first factor could equal 0, or the second factor could equal 0. Solve both of these linear equations. Subtract 8 from both sides. You get n equals negative 8. For this one, add 8 to both sides. You get n equals 8. So our answer is n equals negative 8 or positive 8.